distant phone ringing.
Voicemail full, please delete some messages. The pill bottles acting like a preacher on my nightstand. Sunday morning got me kneeling on the tile. Phone screen showed me 37 missed calls, all from people I was supposed to dial back. My reflection in the coffee pot looks hollow, like the version of me that they put on file. Bank account says I'm winning every battle, but my kitchen floor says I haven't smiled. And this thing pulls me back like a lever I can't stop pushing. Same mistakes in a loop, yeah, the record keeps spinning. I keep saying that I'm done with the damage, but my hands keep reaching for the canvas, painting portraits of a life that I can't manage. I know the way out, but I lose all my balance, stuck inside this pattern that I established. Every time I break it, I just rebuild the madness. She left a shampoo bottle in my shower. 6 months gone, but I still can't throw it out. Maybe I'm just keeping it for traction. Slow into a hole when the room spins around. My manager says I need to post something. Smile for the camera, show him I'm alright, but the filter can't hide the way I'm fading, and the likes don't hit when you're dead inside. I'm just a tape that's been stretched too thin. Playback's warped and I can't find the end. I keep saying that I'm done with the damage, but my hands keep reaching for the canvas, painting portraits of a life that I can't manage. I know the way out, but I lose all my balance, stuck inside this pattern that I established. Every time I break it, I just rebuild the madness, and I'm screaming at the ceiling. Can somebody change the channel? I'm tired of this show, and I can't find the handle. Phone's down on your board.
Message deleted. Message deleted. Static crackle, distant phone ringing.
Late check, I still in yesterday jeans. Room service tray with the ice out drain. Same old face in the cracked bathroom mirror, trying to remember how I ever got here. Woke up with a wristband stuck to my skin. Name of a town I already forgot I was in. Suitcase, open clothes on the chair. Brand new sneakers, but the soul still bare. Missed call stacking for my dad and my brother. Text from my ex saying you look like your mother. TV talking about a life that they swear I live. They don't see the nights when there's nothing left to give. Every room got the same white ceiling, same hotel lounge, same faded feeling. Gold on my teeth, but it tastes like rust. Whole lot of love, not enough trust. I'm still on my way home, even when I'm on stage. Whole crowd screaming, but I'm stuck in my head. I keep signing my name at the edge of the page, like I'm scared one day they'll forget what I said. If this is what I asked for, back when I was broke, my chest feel heavy every time that I joke. I'm still on my way, but I don't know where it goes. Oh, where it goes. Back of the bus with the curtain half closed. Driver got his kids in a frame by the road. He says he used to sing, but the bills came fast. Now he knows every mile marker better than his past. I laugh and I nod like I don't relate, posting up pictures just to prove I'm straight. Fresh ink itching underneath this sleeve. Another promise to myself that I might not keep. I remember old summers on my neighbor's porch. Testy chairs, cheap beer, someone with a guitar. We talk big plans with our feet in the grass, where we never let a good thing move that far. Now my voice hits walls made of steel and smoke. Paper raining from the sky like it's all a joke. I say I'm okay and they treat it like a toast, but the quiet in the dressing room haunts me the most. I'm still on my way home, even when I'm on stage. Whole crowd singing every line that I wrote. I keep signing my name at the edge of the page, like I'm scared one got me in charge, I'm still on my way, trying not to let it show. Let it show. House lights up and the floor starts clearing. I hear the crew talk about the next town nearing. I grab my coat, leave my chain on the chair. I don't need more weight, I just need more air. If home means more than a brick in the door, maybe I've been close this whole time and ignored. So I send one more text, I'll be back someday. Then I whisper to myself, hope I mean what I say. It's one of those evenings again. Woke up in a hotel room, sheets tangled like old regrets. Suitcase by the door packed with echoes of what I left. Coffee's gone cold on the nightstand, tastes like yesterday's high. Scrolling through faces on my phone, wondering why I even tried. The crowd's roar still rings in my ears from last night's show, but back here it's just me in the silence I know. Feels like I'm running on fumes, chasing shadows in the rear view. Every mile marker reminder of what I thought was true. I'm circling back to the start, where the pavement meets the dirt, trying to piece together fragments that don't quite fit anymore. Got a pocket full of tickets to places I've already been, but the weight of it all pulls me under, like a river I've fallen in. Met a stranger at the bar, shared stories over cheap whiskey and neat. He talked about family ties, I nodded but felt the defeat. Billboard lights flicker outside, spelling out my name in bold. Yet inside it's hollow, like a guitar with strings gone cold. Remember the backyard parties, laughter cutting through the smoke. Now it's just echoes in arenas, and I'm the punchline to the joke. Maybe I should slow it down, let the dust settle on the dash, find a quiet spot off the highway, away from the flash. But the engine's revving louder, calling me to keep the pace. Wonder if I'll ever catch up to my own face. I'm circling back to the start, where the pavement meets the dirt, trying to piece together fragments that don't quite fit anymore. Got a pocket full of tickets to places I've already been, but the weight of it all pulls me under, like a river I've fallen in. One more turn, or maybe not. Yeah, another late show, same smoke in my lungs, same gold on my neck, same make when it's done. Crowd sings every line like they wrote it with me, but the quiet in the car still cuts just as deep. Left my jacket on a chair in the green room, phone buzzing like a swarm, I just let it ring. Room service on the floor, plate still untouched. All the silver on the table never changed a thing. Posting notes on the mirror say you did great, but the glass got a crack running through my face. From a kid with a notebook, scribbles on the backseat, to a name on a billboard I still can't chase. Mama got a gay marker on his white tee. Said he learned every word when his dad got sick. Said the sound kept him warm on the hospital couch. Now he's got both arms full of my lyrics. I ain't sure how to carry that kind of hope when I still tie my joy with a tangled rope. When the glass on the bus shows a tired face, and the ink on my skin can't erase that place. Every song like a note I should send back home. Every stage like a room I don't really own. When the crowd sings loud, it's a borrowed choir, and I'm standing in the middle like a porch light wire. If I strip this all down to a voice and a chord, would you stay if the chain never hit the board? If the cars lost paint and the seats went bare, would you still sing along if I stood right there? I've been trying to forgive who I used to be, all the late night habits and the lost IDs. I need more than applause when the screens turn black. Need a hand on my shoulder when the plane turns back. I keep painting over cracks in my soul. Brand new coat on the same old wall. Everybody claps when the curtains roll. They don't see the mess in the hallway at all. I say I'm okay, that's the tale I tell. Turn these bruise-colored nights into songs that sell. If I'm lost on the way, only time will tell. Got a house full of frames and an echo in myself. So if you ever feel small in a front row seat, know your voice in the dark still reaches me. We're all trying to mend what the world can't see. Just a verse and a prayer on a worn out beat. Yeah. Your old sweater still hangs in my closet. Smells like that lavender soap you used to buy. I found a receipt from that diner on Route 9 where you told me you needed space to breathe and try to. Coffee stains on the passenger seat remind me of mornings when you drive too fast. I kept the keys to your old apartment building, even though I know you moved on since last. Time don't heal, it just gets heavier like sandbags tied to my ankles. When I swim, I see your face in every rearview mirror, even when I know you're not following them. Oh, I'm wasting angels on a lost cause prayer, throwing good years after bad air. You left footprints in my concrete floor, and I can't sweep them out no more. Yeah, I'm wasting angels on a yesterday dream, while you're building castles in somebody else's dream. These memories stick like cheap gum on my shoe, and I'm still trying to figure out how to undo you. Your mom still texts me on your birthday, as if I seen your favorite band play live. I lie and say I'm doing better lately, but my refrigerator's empty, barely survive. The bartender knows my usual order, and now I stare at phones like they might ring. I deleted all your pictures off iCloud, but they're burning in my eyelids, everything. I tried therapy, tried medication, tried running 10 miles in the pouring rain. I bought a plan to keep something living, but even that died when I forgot to water again. These hotel rooms all look the same now, the mini bars are empty, just like my chest. I'm the ghost on an old apartment while you're writing new stories in a different address. I'm wasting angels on a lost cause prayer, throwing good years after bad air. Yeah. You left footprints in my concrete floor, and I can't sweep them out no more. Yeah, I'm wasting angels on a yesterday dream, while you're building castles in somebody else's dream. These memories still like cheap gum on my shoe, and I'm still trying to figure out how to undo you. Wasting angel, yeah. Can't stop wasting angel. Wasting angels. we're wasting. I've been counting down the hours since you left town. Your memory's a habit that I can't shake out. I'm threading through the static of a crowded room, but all I see is the echo where you used to move. They say that time will fix it, but they're talking lies. I'm wide awake at 3 a.m. still read between the lines. You took a piece of something I can't get back. Left me holding conversations with the aftermath. I know you're gone, but you're still here. In every word I shouldn't say out loud. You're everywhere, try to disappear. Tell me if you're coming back, or this is goodbye. Cause I can't keep building hope on what you didn't decide. I'm walking through the motions, but my chest is hollowed out. You left me here to figure out what we were fighting about. So tell me if you're coming back, if this is really through. Cause I can't forever guessing if you ever love me too. Bury what we have beneath 1,000 miles, but you slip into my thoughts in the kind of way that wrecks me. My friends keep saying move on, find somebody new, but new don't know the way you made me feel like I'm not broken. You knew me when I was still figuring it out, before the walls went up, before I learned to doubt. I miss the way we talk about nothing and everything, the way you laugh at something stupid that I carelessly let slip. Maybe we were never meant to make it past a breaking point. Maybe some people are just lessons dressed up as forever, but I can't help wondering if you're thinking of me. The way I'm drowning in the weight of all these memories. Tell me if you're coming back, or if this is goodbye. Cause I can't keep building hope on what you didn't decide. I'm walking through the motion, but there's nothing left inside. You took the best of what I had and then left me here to hide. So tell me if you're coming back, if I should let you go. Tell me that we meant something more than this, I need to know. Something true.
Woke up to another sunrise on the tour bus, window glass. Last night's memories fading like the ink on my hand. Diamonds on my teeth, but they don't make me smile anymore. Just numb reminders of what I traded for. This fame, my phone's ringing off the hook, but it's ghosts from the past. Everybody wants a piece, but nobody's asking how I am. I pour another drink, watch the ice cubes melt slow. These hotel rooms all look the same wherever I go. Used to dream about this life, now I'm living in a dream. But nothing feels quite real when you're living behind a screen. I'm tangled up in golden chains I built with my own hands, playing shows for thousands, but I'm eating dinner alone. They see the tattoos and the cars, the money in the bands, but they don't see the man who just wants to feel it on writing songs in my bedroom with a broken laptop. Didn't have two dimes to rub together, just a heart that wouldn't stop. Now I got a closet full of clothes I never wear, a garage full of cars that never leave. The driveway of my reflection's getting harder to recognize. Behind the shades and the jewelry and the lies, I tell myself my little girl draws pictures with my face in them. The higher that I climb, the colder the air gets. Success tastes different when you lose yourself. I miss the simple things, the quiet nights before the spotlight burns so bright, before the world decided who I should be. I'm tangled up in golden chains I built with my own hands, playing shows for thousands, but I'm eating dinner alone. You see the tattoos and the cars, the money and the bands, but they don't see the man who just wants to find his home. Yeah, I'm tangled up in golden chains, and I don't know how to break away. Just wanna find my way back to who I was before. Just wanna find my way back to who I was before.